Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 4, or Attack on Titan Episode 29. And last episode, Krista is important to the Wallace, and she might have some answers as to what is up with the Titans in the walls. And then Ymir is, I don't know what she is, but it seems like she's trying to keep an eye on Krista for whatever reason. I don't know. And the gorilla time is like climbing up the wall and just, I don't know. And then there are these titans that just surrounded the castle, trying to jump over the castle that Krista is in. And Eren and Mikasa and Armin and Zoe, and now they're trying to get to Krista because she's the key to a lot of stuff, I guess. And you are just telling Eren that he needs to learn to control himself and all that. So, now, before we get into this episode, if you guys like my reaction, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/Feminine. And now let's start this episode, and here we go. Soldier. Wait, are they fighting each other? So now they're eating each other now? OTM gear. What's the difference? Is that the same gear that they keep using? Okay, look out. Just to wait. In 2 hours time. I'm inside you. Look at the way Ymir is looking at her. But the voice, right? Am I speaking? She's a 10. She's a 10. Because she's trying to downplay it way too much, you know? You made it. Get running. That's the same. Well, that's what he was holding, right? How did you read it? Oh. What is she? Oh, so that's why he was like, this is all your fault? He was so gung-ho about killing them because they stopped him drinking the booze? Okay. Ooh, nice. So that's the new gear they're talking about. It's crawling out. Okay. Get up. Oh! They got in there. trying to protect you all, man. It's there. Close it. Close it back up. Close it back up. Close it back up. No. This is not it. No. No. Do something. Go. Something. Oh, who is that for you? Father? Friend? Brother? Okay. Don't let it happen. Wait, was he also there? Bertorto, okay. I was thinking that must be Bertorto. Okay, so it was him. He's gonna die. Why do I feel like he's gonna die? No, I think that destroyed the door. Wouldn't that make it easier for the time to come in? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Reiner. No way. No way. Don't you dare. Push him. Push him. Why are you standing there not doing anything? Push him. Okay. While he was carrying the gun, and then Krista was looking at him. I'm like, that's your future husband? In my mind. Because he said he wanted to marry her, right? Okay, they're getting married. He doesn't know about Annie, right? You do not know about Annie? The way he... Is that a cannon? Or did the big one throw something? Oh my gosh, he did. He did. He did. He is throwing it. Oh, a big time. That was the start of the first episode. And I'm Korean time. Yes, it is. I feel like I should know their names, but I don't. Yeah, I was worried about the gas. Oh, I thought it was gonna like topple over to the other tower and be like crushing. I'm still gonna die. Oh shh. Oh, give him a drink. He's dying. Oh, he's gonna die. Oh shh. Oh. Okay. he went in there. So there's a chance he's still alive, right? Get away. Nah. I think that's just okay. He's still alive. Okay. Yay, drink. I'm so happy about him having a drink. Oh, freak. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god. Did the hair that got cut off? Why is he saying father? Self-injury. I keep thinking in the back of my mind that she's a time. Forgotten all about it. Forgot about what? Huh? Is she gonna die too? I knew it! Oh my god, that was so freaking cool! That is so freaking cool! That is so freaking cool! Oh my god! I don't know why I got so excited about the end there, man. I feel like it was a combination of me being right, like me being right, and her doing it. And then the way she was like transforming. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, there were a combination of things that made me think that she was a 10. There was the fact that she is like so attached to Krista, trying to keep her safe or something or other. And because Krista is sort of like has something to do with the Wallace, and the Wallace know that there are times inside the walls, so I'm like, maybe she's a 10. And then when Connie was talking about the fact that his mom might have been that 10, and then the way she just started busted out laughing and tried to downplay it, I'm like, that scene right there was what made me believe that she was a 10. And then they were on the roof and she's like, Connie, can I have that knife? I'm like, they're like, what are you about to do with the knife? We all know that when you're trying to change, you cause yourself self-injury. Like, that little bit of a knife is not gonna, you're not gonna use that to kill a 10, okay? That's not gonna do you any good. So the fact that she got it, and then I'm like, yo, and then she just like jumped off the tower and did it transform. I'm like, oh my god. Because I'm like, is she gonna die too? Because Nanaba and girl, something, I don't know, all of them, They died. And I have never felt so bad about somebody not having a drink in my entire life. I don't drink. I might have wine once in a blue moon, but I don't drink that much. So when this guy was like, when they started this episode and then they went back I think it was like a couple hours earlier, because at the end of that last episode, when the times were like on the walls and he was jumping off and he's like, I blame you for this, or something or other, and then they went back and they showed how he found this alcohol, I guess, and he wanted to drink it, but they're like, are you gonna drink it right now? And he's like, no, but you can clearly tell that he wanted to drink it. And then he's like, you're the reason why I didn't get to drink this thing. And then the way he hung up there, and the way he was talking, he felt like he was dying, and then he fell, and then this time like grabbed onto him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna die without having a drink. And then Nanaba came in and did something, so he got flung into the tower, and then he found the flask on the floor, and then he took it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he's gonna have his drink. And then he opened it, there was just like nothing in there. There was nothing. And then this tan was there, just like grabbed him and they ate him. I'm like, yo, at least if you have to kill him, like let him have a drink before kill him. Like, really? He died. And then Nanaba got mad, and then she tried to do something, but then she got caught and she got in as well. And while they were fighting the Titans, then you suddenly hear this something big that just hit the towers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it must be that dude over there that's throwing something. And yeah, I think he threw a horse at one point, or was it just like rocks? And then the rocks fell on the horse and the horse died or something. I don't know. Because in the first episode he threw a horse. Amike. So it's like he kept doing that, and they're like, no, this is clearly a plan. I just don't know what the plan is, man. Like, I really don't know. He climbed over the wall, right? Like, that must be wall rules. Like, he climbed over it and then got inside the wall. So what is this goal? I don't know. All those people are dead. Now you only have Connie and Reiner. Oh my gosh, Reiner. He was so awesome. The way he went there, they're like, okay, the Tans, there's a hole in the door, so they're like, okay, the Tan got inside the castle. So he just went there, and he opened the thing, and then the Tan was like looking at him like, ugh. And then he smiled, and then he closed the thing, and then the Tan like stuck his hand through it, and it's like, is this how I'm gonna die? I'm like, no, you're not gonna die. And then they showed this flashback of somebody saving him. I feel like he must have been a friend or something. And Bertoldo, I think, is also in that flashback, because they seem to know each other from way back. And then when Bertoldo like came to try to help him, and then he's like, we're gonna go back home. Like, usually when you say that, that means your friend is gonna die. So I'm like, okay, Bertoldo is gonna die, but thankfully he didn't. Emir came down with this cannon thing that they just launched at the doll, and then, okay, now it looked like they took the thing down. Was it the same gun or another gun that it stuck to it behind Connie? I'm like, oh my gosh, Connie, you're gonna die. But then no, Connie didn't die. Reiner came for the savior, like stuck his hand like into the mouth of the thing. Then he just carried him. He was going upstairs. I'm like, what is he doing going upstairs? And the Connie's like, wait. You know they're about to throw herself off the building, are you? And he's like, there's no other way. And then Connie came in with a knife, and they like cut his arm off when he was carrying the Tan there. And then I saw Krista's face, and I'm like, Krista, that's your future husband. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. And then after the Connie came to his helped him, and then they got his arm off of it. And then the tan was like still there, and they were like just standing there looking at the tan. And I'm like, yo, why are you standing there? Just push him up at the edge. And they did. So he came back down, and Krista was like shredded her dress or something or other, and was helping him with the arm. And the way he was looking at him, like, yo, that's a future wife. And then he's like, I'm gonna marry her. I don't know, there's just something so cute about those two. So yeah, Wino was awesome, man. Yeah, and then there was this. I think Emil was looking for some kind of provisions, right? And then she found this can of food, I guess, canned food. And then there was this writing on it. And she clearly understood what that writing was, because she said this is something, I don't know what it was supposed to be. But it was in a language that Reiner didn't know how to read, so he's like, you understood this? Like last episode, they mentioned something like that, like Ymir, like Reiner was like, Ymir, what did you? And then she turned around and looked at him like in a weird way. I'm like, what did Reiner figure out? And that was the thing that he figured out, and that thing was that he could read this language that Reiner can read. So I'm guessing it's something. Not a lot of people can read. Maybe some kind of dead language that, or Tan language that only Tans can read. But I don't know. I have no clue what that language is. But the fact that she could read it, and Runner figured out that he could read it, and they got interrupted by the woman, one of the other with the New Year's that died. It was two of them, right? When that dude launched the rocks and everything at the wall, he got two of them and they died, and then the other two, Gal, I don't know what's his name, man. The G. He just wanted the drink, man. Like, why? Why couldn't you just give him the drink, man? Oh yeah. What else happened? I feel like I've talked about pretty much everything that happened. That was so cool. My excitement at seeing Emil like transform was so amazing. And then she was asking Krista to remember what the promise of something that they said, and all she wanted was for her to live the life that she wanted to live, or something or other. And when Krista said that she wished she had some kind of weapon that she can use to fight and die alongside the others, and I'm like, when she said that, in my mind I'm thinking, is she also a Titan? And she just doesn't know it. But then again, you had Ymir like on the side there, and I'm like, she's also a Titan. And then Ymir is like, you are different from the others. The others don't want to die. You want to die to make yourself seem like a real hero or something. Why? I don't know. I'm slightly confused about something. In season 1, when they were introducing all these new characters, these new recruits, right? And then they showed Krista, and then they showed this. Oh, okay. I think I got it right now. Because Krista was coming to the aid of Sasha, that was sort of like hungry. After the potato thing, she was hungry, and Krista gave her food, right? And then I think it was Emil that sort of like joined Sasha there, and she said something, and I think she was telling Sasha that she liked her, right? In my mind, for a second, I thought she was talking about Krista, which won't make any sense. It seems like they know each other. They've known each other for a while now. So yeah. Mm-hmm. imagine she jumped. If she turned to it and oh my god, that was so freaking cool. Let me see that again. They animated it for like so cool. I love this episode, man. I love this. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you want to see the next episode right now, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/FillyMini, and you can also see the full life of this reaction there as well. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.